Welcome MOTU fans to another Third Earth Reviews toy review, and today I will be reviewing the Masters of the Universe Evil Snakeman Rattlor. Rattlor was released in 1986 as part of Wave 5 of the Masters of the Universe toy line from Mattel. Rattlor was sold on a blister card packaging that fully showcased the figure. His weapon laid at his feet and his mini comic was behind him. Rattlor came with a few different mini comics, the most common being Snake Attack or King of the Snake Men. I'm not sure if the comic depended on the region the figure was released, or if there was a difference in any re-released figures in later waves. If you have any information on this, please let me know in the comments below. On the back of the blister card, there was a fantastic piece of artwork featuring the character, along with images of other figures that were sold separately. As one of the evil snake men, Rattlor had some nice sculpted details for his scales and face. Even though the majority of the figure is a deep brick red, the yellows and blues for his chest, arms, and legs stands out nicely. His belt is sculpted on instead of being removable like trap jaws, and his tail is made of a gummy plastic that has a good faded paint deco. His head is also made of the same gummy material. However, this figure does have a common problem with the white paint for his teeth wearing off over time. Rattlor has slightly different articulation than most of the MOTU figures due to his action feature. His head does not turn, but his arms can move up and down and his legs can rotate at the hips. Rattlor does not have the standard twistable waist nor the power punch action. Instead, when shaken, Rattlor makes a rattling sound and he has a striking bite attack. The attack can be activated by pressing the button on his back. Rattlor comes standard with his snake staff, which is made of a solid brick red plastic. The sculpted details for the snake staff are clean and well done for a weapon. Rattlor has a few variations, the most common being the yellow neck and the red neck versions. The original release of Rattlor had a yellow neck, while the brick red version of Rattlor is a later release. However, if you have a mint on card Rattlor, it can be a little tricky to determine if you have an original release or a re-release since the neck is not extended in the packaging. Top Toys also released their own version of Rattlor. This variation did not come with painted arms, and many of the figure's card backs were generic cards without any names or descriptions. The card backs did, however, have a sticker that loosely translates to the devilish snakes. These generic card backs and unpainted figures were due to Top Toys trying to cut cost, as Rattlor was one of their last figures in their Masters of the Universe toy line. As an interesting side note, Rattlor did appear in the original She-Ra Princess of Power cartoon, as both a member of the Evil Horde and later on as a member of Skeletor's Evil Warriors. He did not appear in He-Man the Masters of the Universe cartoon, as it was already ending by the time this figure came out. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe so you can check out all my other reviews. In my next vintage MOTU review, I will be taking a look at the Snakeman Squeeze. So, until then, this has been Third Earth Reviews.